I'm sorry, child. Geppetto has been kidnapped.
You're here. That's a relief. Being trapped somewhere. It's the worst. It's good to be free. Oh, sorry. I should be thanking you first. When you came in, you reminded me of the Hound. Probably because both of you saved my life. Thank you so much.
You have my personal thanks for saving Master Venigni, sir. Do look after him, won't you, sir?
Thank you for another timely rescue, compagno. I seem to find myself once again in your debt. I talk a big game, but when push comes to shove, I freeze. It'd be funny if it weren't so pathetic. Surely there must be something that only I, in all my genius, can contribute. But if there is not, then Venigni is here to help you in any way he can. Fear not.
I'm sorry, child. Geppetto has been kidnapped. The alchemists planned the whole thing. All while we were hiding here. I certainly didn't expect an attack on the hotel. The possibility never crossed my mind. However, I think we can track them down. My portrait. Behind it lies a passageway to their base. The hotel had an accommodation with the alchemists. Long ago. Play this chord on the piano in my room. It'll open the secret passageway, and you can save Geppetto.
That's what's up. Oh. Okay. So everyone just gets cleared out? Interesting. I see it as gold. Activate the P organ. Leisure arm slots. Interesting. Don't use. Guard regain. Oh. Staggerable window. Oh. Fable slots. I like. Staggerable window. I do like that. That strikes my interest. Okay. I don't think... Yeah, there's literally nothing else that really strikes me as interesting. Whatever. Kitty! Where's the kitty? I'm gonna pick the kitty up. I'm gonna pet the kitty. I don't know where it is. Gotta be somewhere around here, right?
I never imagined the stalkers would dare attack the hotel. What's going on? Strange. It feels like it hurts so much.
You're
You.
here.
Child.
That's That's a relief. It's good to be free. When you came in, you reminded me. Alidoro, what if he disappeared while fighting those stalkers? Worst case scenario. Ugh, I shudder to think. There's already too much death in this city. I just want safety for everyone at the hotel, at least. That's why I should make sure you're well armed. If you need anything, just ask.
Ooh, homie. Here. Right, freaking, I accidentally, while I was going into the paint desk, my pocket found a sharp edge and
You're here.
I kind of hit my pocket to it, which was really annoying. And the customer thankfully didn't notice that I looked at my phone.
Thank you for another timely rescue, compagno. I seem to find myself once again in your debt. I talk a big game, but when push comes to shove, I freeze. It'd be funny if it weren't so pathetic. Surely there must be something that only I, in all my genius, can contribute. But if there is not, then Venigni is here to help you in any way he can. Fear not. Look. The King of Puppets used carefully measured ergo wavelengths to control other puppets. But that's just the means to an end. We still don't know if the frenzy arose by the King of Puppets, or if someone else is pulling the strings. No pun intended.
Huh?
I must find a way to prevent puppets from hurting any more humans. The tragedy of Arlecchino must remain a one-time performance. These records are like a puzzle wrapped in riddles. But I always did love puzzles. The light shines brightest in the darkest times, and you will be the first light. I am counting on you.
Cody. Hello. Wow, who even is this P guy, and how does he dare to light a pizzy maximum OG gentleman? Someone should like bonk him with a stick or a lamppost. Nobody should be such a liar. It is a pleasure to see you, Cody.
always
How's it
welcome
going?
friends.
How's your day?
May I be of service?
Unfortunately, I don't even,
You have my personal. Do look after him.
I'm gonna try to stay awake for another hour. Try. But I would like to use a weapon with acid. Bruh, what? You have to be the next boss before you let her go to bed. Good joke. Good joke.
Soon, you will see the Isle of Alchemists. But be warned, you're walking into hell. And I should know. The truth is, I escaped from there. I had to leave a lot behind. And that is why I woke you. Like you, clever one. I am more than I appear to be. I'm ready for you to see the real me. Show me that you're ready too. Please, save us. Save Krat.
I'm kind of relieved that no one that I follow saw that. What? Hold up. I got more questions than I do answers. Okay. Ooh. Piano. I can talk with Senor Piano. That's good to know. 4,000. 1, 2. Goldface, hello. Multiple people that you follow are here. No. That's not what I'm talking about. I'm talking about on Instagram. Are you done? Are you done, controller? I'm done. So, what I mean is, on Instagram, there is someone that I follow, and I thought that someone else that I followed was also following them. Which my brain immediately went to, why? Because that's not the type of content in general that most people are into. What? Ooh. There we go. I was gonna say you failed there, buddy. Yeah. So yeah, on Instagram, there are a couple of people that I follow that if particular other people were to follow them, I'd be like, we gotta have a talk. Not the fun kind of talk either, but it caught me off guard. Also, oh, that was... I like this shirt. It's a mod kit. Come on. There we go. There we go. Okay. Sorry. Okay. So there are just, like, casually damaged paintings around here? Question mark? Or was it that big one that was the only one that was damaged? I was like, you're dealing to follow this person kind of situation, or a didn't think you were into that kind of talk. Yeah, like a if person this or this were to follow this person or like their content, I'd be like, huh. Let's have a chat. But at the same time, my Instagram, I want to say like 3 or 4 people that are on Twitch follow it. But I don't go like volunteering that information. I try to keep as much separated as possible, only because it makes it like I'm here for a struggle. You a Pokemon? What do you mean a Pokemon? I grew up playing Pokemon. Oh, okay, I can only go this way. Cool. Wasn't that one on your t-shirt? Yeah, Mudkip.
Yes, all this was beneath the hotel. Wait. Is this the relic of Trismegistus? You know, it's the strangest feeling. I think I've been here before. Maybe I haven't gotten all my memories back after all. I don't know exactly what's going on, but someone was dragged away from here. We have to follow. Hurry!
So one Pokemon, I want to play a couple of Pokemon games here and there. I'm underground and I see a butterfly. Have I gone mad? Or is it from another world? Interesting. So I want to play a couple of Pokemon games. One is Pokemon Snap. I do occasionally dabble in Pokemon Go for some reasons. For reasons I'm assuming are like your friends got into it and they want you to like send them gifts and whatnot on frequent occasions. I mean, I have Pokemon Go on a phone somewhere. But, like, I don't use it frequently. But no, like, Pokemon Snap is good. I enjoy looking at how the Pokemon interact. Well, how they would hypothetically actually interact. As opposed to, oh, well, it's a video game. Like, I get it. You know, you have to have a reason for them interacting as, like, just basic fighting. Cool, yeah. You know, Pokemon. I was actually in Japan during the launch of the game, and I forgot. I bet there were a lot of cool Pokemon to collect. So what they've been doing recently with quite a few of the Pokemon in Pokemon Go is they have made them region locked. Oh. Keepers. So they've made some Pokemon region locked. Like I want to say in Texas you can get Tauros. In somewhere else, in Australia, you can get a Kangaskhan, I think. And there are a few other Pokemon where it's like, you can only get them if you go to that specific location, which is pretty cool. But at the same time, say you don't have the funds to travel, you don't have all of this stuff to be able to do what you want to. There are a couple of different ways that you can get around that. One of them being have people that you get along with really well. Damn. Yeah, I know some can only be collected in certain regions. Yeah. Yeah. But you can either travel, like physically travel to that location, which